everybody? It's Counterfeit Cookie again, and today we're going to be starting a new series. I'm going to be going through all the Nazi zombie maps ever created. It's a stupid undertaking, but I really love Nazi zombies. I have a lot of history here. I used to have a bunch of groups that I played with. I had a couple of Skype channels that I ran with a couple hundred people, and Nazi zombies was hype as shit back in the day. And back in the day, I mean, I'm not that old, but we're talking like 8, 6, 7 years ago, up to 10 years ago. I wasn't playing all the way back then, but I played it for a while. A lot of maps out there, a lot of content, but I love World at War. I love custom zombies, and I'm kind of getting back into it. So I figured I'd try to do something like this. I probably won't finish this. I might. We'll see what happens, but we're talking about 1,000 plus maps. But anyway, here we are. I got Gremlin with me. Gremlin, the guy who doesn't take no for an answer. Charge his head in on.
Yep.
On in, whatever. We got Bear, the Messiah, here with us, and we're going to play some Nazi Zombie Subway. This is the first map ever created for Nazi Zombies. There were two maps that came out about the same time, and these came out before Derice, so we're talking about there were only 3 Nazi Zombie maps on the entire Earth. Black Ops wasn't out yet. Toten, Verrucht, and Shinonuma were out, and these maps, these are some of the ones that came out before even Derice was around. So we're talking about no Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punch wasn't even imagined yet when these maps came out, so we're talking about some pretty old material here. We're going to try them out. I'm going to invite these guys and get them in here. But it's a pretty bare bones map, and it's pretty crazy playing on something like this. I haven't played on this in years. It's pretty crazy playing on something like this after we've had shit like fucking TMG Christmas, and hell, the list goes on and on. You have Project X, you have Alcatraz. I mean, you know, the list goes on and on. Zombie Leviathan, so many fucking maps that are crazy and do crazy things. This is a more humble map. It's more down to earth. No pack-a-punch, just a chill little experience here. But man, this was from back when. It really was. Back when there was a lot of people excited about zombies and where it was going next. Alrighty, we even got a custom startup screen. I'm astounded.
Quality.
Of course, he had to give credits to everybody who was around back then because they were just getting started. They didn't know what the hell zombies was gonna be, what it was gonna be like, making custom maps.
New evolution.
So I got an FOV mod on with me, just so I don't have to play at that god-awful 65 FOV. God, it's been years. Funny enough, this map took like a year and a half or 2. I mean, I don't really know how long he was working on it. I know they had been playing around with the mod tools, and the mod tools were originally for multiplayer. They never imagined people using it to make zombie maps. So they were playing around with this for a long fucking time before they realized, hey, we can actually make zombie maps. But it ended up coming out around Christmas. So he threw in Christmas stuff at the last minute to make it a Christmas themed map. And and that was another thing, is nobody ever really envisioned a zombie map that wasn't dark and depressing. You think about the Shinonuma, you think about Verrucht and Toten, they were pretty depressing. So it's just kind of a fun little experiment at the time. Oh, also, the characters had only been around for one map. Shinonuma, like I said, had been out, but people hadn't really warmed up to him yet. Tank Dempsey and Richthofen and all that. People didn't really warm up to him until Derice, so here we got the old generic Marine characters from Toten. So that's a fun thing there. Anyway, that's enough of the talking. I'll probably just get into playing now. But we'll probably set up like I said, this series is gonna be very long and strenuous, or it's never gonna be finished. But when it comes to maps that don't have endings like this one, we'll probably just make up a challenge as we go along. Let's say this map, we're gonna try to get to round 20. Get to round 20, we're winners.
Hell yeah. Easy enough. A lot of open area on this map.
Yeah, there's a lot of open area. I think this map has Verrucht sprinters, so around round 10 or so, we'll get some pretty fast motherfuckers. Oh boy, max ammo before I need it. Yeah, man, this was made with like stock assets, so we're talking about a pretty basic experience, but a very neat one at that. And also, like I said, there was nowhere else to go for more zombies content. If you played the shit out of Shinonuma, Verrucht, and Notch, this was it. That's pretty cool.
There's only like 3 ways you can go in this map. Go up, back here.
Yeah, it's just this little subway area, and then there's a little rooms that branch off of this, and then there's the top area. Top area should be where the mystery box is, and it's a notch-turned toad mystery box, so I don't think it moves. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I played a lot of zombies.
There's not much places it can move to.
Oh yeah, you move downstairs and upstairs.
Yeah. Move 10 feet.
Yeah, and there won't be any perks on this map either. Perks were also, they weren't super new. They had been in Verrucht, but perks weren't really something. I don't think they had figured out how to put them in maps yet. I'm not totally sure. I didn't follow all the making of this map because, like I said, I wasn't from the beginning, but I got in pretty early on. I started playing zombies. I started playing zombies when Project X was released. That's another map that's really close to my heart because the very first map I played, and it's the very first map that got custom zombies really, really popular. So once we get to that map, and another thing I didn't mention about this series is we're gonna try to go through the maps in order. That's gonna be totally impossible because all the sites that were out when this, when this all started, they're all gone now. So as far as research goes, I'm not going to be able to put a lot of research in, but I know this map and Dead Sand were some of the earlier ones. I know that, like I said, I know Project X came out around 2010-ish, towards the end of 2010. I know Black Ops 1 had just been released, or the first map pack I think had just been released. But, yeah, there's a lot of history to all this stuff. I just wasn't around for all of it, so I don't know everything. And I have played thousands and thousands of hours of this stuff. But yeah, between Halo 1 and Call of Duty World at War, it's why I'm on PC. These games were easy to run and interested me quite a bit.
Ray gun first try.
Round 20, alright.
Round 20, here we come. Question mark?
Get a flamethrower. Let's go.
I think not bad.
There's something I'm actually very interested in seeing. So when Tom BMX is a very important guy when it comes to zombies. He created the first mapping tools that were better. Like, okay, you had the mapping tools for the multiplayer, and they were pretty generic, right? But Tom BMX, he took those tools and he revamped them and he repackaged them, and he created something where people could make zombie maps very easily. They could just take these tools, and I think I'm stuck here. That's okay. That's fine. I'm gonna kill myself. But Tom BMX created some tools that literally made zombie mapping as easy as making, like, let's say a Forge map in Halo.
Dude, you're freaking out, dude.
Yeah, I'm probably.
I think I'm just gonna leave you dead.
But Tom BMX created zombie mapping tools that were very, very easy to use, and you could literally just make a map by placing assets. And that was great for the zombie community because it allowed people to make maps like crazy, and people started pumping them out. But in Tom BMX's tools, and this is really funny, the only thing that he messed up on were a couple of hint strings and also the Browning. He forgot to port over the sound files for the Browning light machine gun. So for about, like I said, a bunch of people made maps with those tools. But every time someone made a map with those tools, the Browning had no sound. So from about the end of 2009 to like the end of 2010, people made like hundreds of maps, right? And all those maps, every single one of them, the Browning didn't have sound. So that was like something that plagued zombies for a while, was this infamous Browning glitch where nobody wanted to get the Browning because it had no sounds at all. When you shot it, it just sounded like someone was blowing air. When you reloaded it, it sounded like someone was blowing air. Like the gun made no sound at all. It made this weird, like airy sound. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Minecraft was one of those maps. Nazi Zombie Minecraft was one of the maps that was created.
Blowing air, dude.
With those Tom BMX tools. Like I said, they were very helpful and they were fantastic. Tom BMX did so much for zombies. He created so many custom scripts, like the original music box and so many other things. But like I said, his tools, the original version, and he never updated them, which was something that he had talked about for a while. He just never got around to it. He was working. He was a very popular modder. He did lots of different games, but World at War is one he took pretty seriously. He did a lot for zombies, but he never got around to updating his tools and adding sounds back to the Browning. So this map, I'm interested to see whether or not the Browning has sounds. It shouldn't have a problem in this one because this guy made this map himself, no tools. But I'm interested to see that. Because Tom BMX, I remember him saying something like the Browning just had weird sound files. Like all the weapons have very similar names when it comes to sound files, and the Browning's was different or something like that. But
good in this one.
That's something I'm gonna be looking out for. I got the ray gun and the Thompson out of the box, first 2 hits. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I gave you the ray gun the first, and then FG42.
I got a flamethrower and a sniper right now, so.
Pretty good.
That's interesting. Okay, I just jumped over the rock. I was up on the top.
If you're against a barrier in this map and you melee and it like lunges towards a zombie, it almost like sends you flying. Like you go up.
Oh, I'm sure you could probably get behind the barricades and get outside the map.
You probably go flying too.
Ooh, some of the zombies are starting to run. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you can literally just jump over this rock. You don't have to buy it. I'm trying to see if you can get up that way.
I think that rock's there just like to run trains or something.
No, the rock that's blocking the way up the
Second
stairs.
staircase?
Yeah, you can just jump over it.
Wow.
You don't have to buy that.
That's funny.
But man, this is some history right here. I remember people thinking this was like groundbreaking. It really is. Because, you know, even when I got into custom zombies, which was like a year after it originated, people were, a lot of the people who had been there from the beginning were really hanging out still. And a lot of people talked about how this map was incredible for the time that it came out. Because again, this guy just pulled this together from scratch.
Hey, Bear,
Nothing
come
to
over
go
here.
off.
Wanna come by this door?
Which door?
Mystery door?
Ha!
The
The
one
bar.
over here by the double barrel. Yeah, I already bought that door. Come to the opposite side of where
Oh, there's a
that door
Varrock
is.
sprinter.
I think it's just gonna connect to the other side, but
Fucking bar was a
Oh.
meme in zombies for years.
There you go.
One of the worst fucking weapons
This-
on the wall for like 2,000 points.
over here.
Oh yeah, let's just click like those things.
Yeah, that's what I
bang.
figured.
You got the PTRS, huh? That's a fun time. 50 caliber sniper in zombies. Why not?
This thing a 50 cal?
Yeah. It's,
You had 50 cals back then? I don't even know that.
yeah, that was an anti-tank rifle. It's a Russian anti-tank.
Back when tanks had sheet metals on them.
Yeah, back when you could actually shoot. I mean, I imagine a Barrett could probably shoot through a tank nowadays.
Doubt it. You like some extreme round.
You gotta hit those high velocity rounds, baby.
You like a Ralphus round.
Fucking BMG. Or just hit him with some explosive ammo. Hit him right in the tread.
Good.
Mobilize that bitch. I am surprisingly thirsty. We're really
Dr. Pepper in a
dry
cup.
mouths. Yeah, Dr. Pepper in the cup, man. Actually, I'm gonna go buy a soda probably after this little doozy of an experience. Oh boy, the mystery cabinet. I wonder what's in there.
The mystery cabinet.
The old
Oh,
Notchturn Toten mystery cabinet. I remember finding this thing so odd. It made no sense why they would make that gun a mystery.
What's in there? I honestly don't know.
The
Oh,
bar.
find out.
Oh wow. I'm good. I ain't buying that.
No, it's like it's like the
Alright.
original mystery. Back when Notchturn Toten came out, nobody knew what you were gonna get. Hell, I remember playing on Xbox. I had no fucking clue what was in there. I always thought it was gonna be a ray gun.
Yeah.
That's what my friends told me when I first played.
Nice guys right there.
Yeah. I thought it was a viable ray gun for 1,500 points.
Viable rig.
Okay, I'll go buy it real quick. I'll go get that bar.
I bought it off the wall, dude.
First mistake, you gotta get it from the cabinet. Oh, it gives you a scoped car.
The best part is that gun does like 15 times more damage than the Kar 98.
The scope.
Yeah, the scope just
ACOG
totally
makes a
changes
difference.
the gun.
These guys are fast.
Damn, zombies are just fucking blowing up all around me because that 50 cal.
Oh, it's the car now. I got rid of the 50 cal.
Yeah, I
About the
sniped
Kar
that guy from really
98, huh?
far. Took his
They-
head off.
They just fucking explode. Kar
Took
98K
a little bit off the top.
Kar 98K is just fucking god tier.
It's only a one-shot kill if it's in the head at this round. Other than that, it's a two-shot.
Yeah,
50
I
cal's really
recommend
good.
trying the
don't know why I got rid
200
of it.
point Kar 98K off the wall. That one's a fun time.
Shoot him in the head 4 times to kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
No scope, just iron sights.
Now I can't remember if it was a custom zombie thing or if it was an actual map thing where the trench gun was called the pump shotgun. I don't know. Find that out real quick. No, it's called the trench gun. I don't know. Might be totally wrong, but I feel like in Notchstrom Toten the trench gun was called the pump shotgun. I might just be fucking high.
All the zombies around me are on fire though, I'm telling you that.
Yeah, the old flamethrower was kind of a meme. Hey, if anybody wants a free, exclusive Notchstrom Toten gun over here, it's free and on the ground. The double barrel shotgun was on every map, but the sawed-off double barrel was only on Notchstrom Toten.
Try it out. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're just crowded over
I
there.
don't think it's that good.
You just shoot him point blank and it did nothing.
Nah, I guess I missed that first one. I don't know.
But
One shot kill.
it apparently did a little bit more damage, but had less range or something. But it was only on Notchstrom Toten. They took it out on Verrucht and Shinonuma and everywhere else. Added the actual
I got
double
the-
barrel.
I got the actual double barrel.
Yeah.
The
Nice.
beam.
Nice.
You need to upgrade, bud.
Pack a bunch in and a non-pack a
Oh,
bunch
you
in.
dropped the scoped car, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy, might have to pick that up.
I mean, like I said, dude, you just gotta you gotta hit him in the head with it, or else you ain't killing somebody. Oh, why is that crawler? Oh, that's not a crawler. You just got on my booty fast.
Yeah, this map's gonna have the old sucky fucky
The old
Notchstrom.
pancake handshake.
Notchstrom Toten zombies, where if they get close to you, they like suck you in like a vacuum and you can't get away. I don't understand why they worked that way. Good old classic
Army's
World War.
kind of sounding grumbled,
Yeah, they're a little upset.
like they just woke up or something.
Yeah, I don't think they're very happy we're invading their
Your subway,
yeah.
or I got the car back. It's flat.
The old ray gun, toss some
Yeah,
batteries.
Molotovs, dude. Yes.
Ooh, what a
Dude, this car is so weak now.
what
Not
a
anymore, I guess.
what a pick there.
Yeah, definitely a haul.
Molotovs, the only special throwable in zombies. Until Shinonuma. Or was it Derice? I don't know. I
Is it a
think it was
double barrel?
Derice.
Yeah.
I don't think the monkeys were on Shinonuma, were they?
Ah,
No, they
I'm not
weren't,
sure.
they
I
weren't.
can't remember back that far,
box.
dude.
I saw the Browning. I want to check. I gotta check.
Yeah, I want to get the brownie now, dude. Got that in my grenade. With launcher.
I want to see if it shoots those whistly farts. All right, one of us has to get the Browning. Those late rounds, the only gun with killing potential really becomes the ray gun at some point.
Yeah, after like round
Yeah.
25, yeah.
Unless you get your train and just use a light machine gun. The headshot.
Well, you can use the flamethrower. The flamethrower does the same
Yeah,
damage
flamethrower's pretty
forever.
good. No.
I mean, it
This
kills.
one's with the ammo real quick.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
it.
The best gun for insta kill.
Oh yeah.
The great thing about the flamethrower is it never ran out of ammo, and it always did the same damage.
Oh my god, ammo grands, booty.
Yeah, the M1 Garand is. Oh.
It's
Oh,
got
I'm
an
not
A
using the
launcher
Garand. Using the M1A1. Never mind. M1A1's pretty boo boo. Ooh, the old MP40. Hello, baby. I don't know why the MP40 always reminded me of the UMP45 from Modern Warfare 2. There's something about the way it shoots. I think it had the same fire rate or something.
I just blew myself up.
Ooh, I hurt myself.
It off a little bit more than you can chew.
I shot my ray gun.
Yeah, dude, no, you shoot that ray gun below you, you're one shot. Like, I mean, one hit. I got a nuke.
Oh, might die too. I have no more ammo left.
I can hurt myself while I'm down. Oh boy.
That makes sense.
I'll go down ×2.
Oh
Oh,
my
the Panzer
God.
Shrek. Is it the Notchturn Toten version with only 5 shots?
It's got 4.
Oh, the useless one. Oh boy. The funny thing is that, I mean,
Yeah, it's
it's really weak, and it only has like fucking 5 shots. At least the Doris one had 20.
Yeah, the
I keep
cool
using the
thing.
worst weapons, dude.
The cool thing about getting this car is on insta kill, I just get the quick scope everything I see.
I'm getting more Molotovs right now, launch.
Back when they didn't realize
my
how
favorite
broken
gun.
quick scoping was.
I'm good.
Oh. Here.
Yeah, who joined?
It's that.
It's Nat. We're making a video on Nazi Zombie Subway in the first map.
Didn't you say it was like a Christmas map for the first one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nazi
it is
Zombie
Christmas map.
Subway
It is.
/ Last Christmas.
Hmm.
It wasn't created as a Christmas map originally, but it took a long time to create it. And by the time it came out, it was around Christmas time, so they...
Big sad.
Well, I think it was released in February of 2009. He started adding the Christmas stuff, and by the time he was done, it was already February. So.
That's such
It was a
long time
rigorous,
ago.
it was a rigorous design or creation process.
It was the first of its kind, pretty much. So
Came out. It still came out before Doris. So
pretty impressive.
yeah, I mean, you think about the modding scene back then. There wasn't too much going on in general.
Yeah.
I don't even know when Half-Life 2 came out. Might have been before Half-Life 2. No, I don't know. I think Half-Life 2 came out in 2008. I don't know. I'm tripping. I'm gonna have to look into. I wasn't too big into other games when it came to mods. Did Halo CE and Call of Duty World at War for a long time.
Half-Life 2 came out in 2004.
Max ammo.
That's the,
Wait,
Oh,
was
it's
it?
in- Oh,
hey, you're close enough.
close enough, yeah.
I don't know when the other DLCs were released. I think that's when modding started getting bigger on that game.
Half-Life 2 came out in 2004. Episode 2 came out in 2007.
Oh, see, that's what I was
Over
thinking
there.
of.
Episode 2.
A lot of mods came out when Episode 1 came out. And Episode 1, I think, came out a year before Episode 2.
Reagan has a lot of ammo on this map, I swear. Oh no, it's has some.
You must ascend from darkness, guys. You know? Do you know that?
Or what if I feel home in the dark?
Yeah, it's a good advice.
The dark keeps me safe.
What is that game where you kill monsters with your tears or whatever?
Binding
Oh,
Isaac.
Dying Light.
Binding
No,
of
wait.
Isaac.
Binding
Why did I
Isaac.
say Dying Light? Oh my god,
I
I'm so
like that
stupid.
game, dude.
Definitely not
Yeah, I love
Dying
that game.
Light.
The
I
game's
don't know
good.
about you, right? But Dying Light's a pretty good game.
I mean, it's a
You
good
can
game.
do anything.
Yeah,
You can throw
I don't
tears at
think you
people. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think you kill zombies with tears in that game, though.
Bro, give me 30 minutes. I got you. I could throw tears at anything.
Throw tears at high enough velocities. Kill
No,
zombies.
Isaac just shoots him right out of his eyes, dude.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, how fast those gotta go to actually hurt someone.
No, he shoots holy water, that's why. The monsters man.
Well, I mean, after I watched that video about dropping pennies off of a skyscraper, those being able to kill people, I mean, you just got to get enough velocity.
Those will not kill you.
Those definitely not. Terminal
Yeah,
won't be
it just hurt your head a
fast.
little bit, that's about it.
I remember them saying something like if it hits you in the temple, it'll still kill you.
Maybe.
If it hits you directly in the eye, it would kill you. And that's it.
Oh, dude, it splits you in half. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, just right down the middle of you.
Like a katana, huh?
Uh-huh.
Nah, dude, it's like a 50 cal bullet wound, but like, it doesn't stop.
Your
It
body
keeps
blows
going. It
up
goes all the way
on
to the
impact.
center of the earth, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Spontaneous combustion.
But why do you think global warming is a thing? It just, the magma flows out of the penny holes.
You guys ever read that that spontaneous combustion case? There's only been like 2 people who have ever like actually had it happen to them. Like the police or whatever couldn't even make sense of what happened. Like this woman just like burst into flames while laying on her couch.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's like only happened to ever 2 people, and like everybody jokes about it, like yeah, spontaneous combustion, but like it actually happened to somebody. There was no like gas
On
or
fire?
anything. Like there was no reason for her to catch on fire. She just blew up.
It was a demon.
Yeah, must have been.
Yeah, no, like the authorities have no way to describe it. They're just like, well, she just burst into flames for no reason.
Once that buddy strikes again.
Yeah.
Am I right?
It's just like
She got taken out, dude.
She deleted Bonsai Buddy. Bonsai Buddy just deleted her, you know?
Well, maybe if she didn't alt F4, this wouldn't happen.
yeah.
She
just
deleted
Alt F4.
system 32.
Yeah.
Alt F4 on life. That's rough. I mean, honestly, how can you explain that to their family? Like, she just kind
And
of.
Bonsai Buddy just didn't.
We're sorry to tell you this, but your daughter was she was on fire.
She just blew up, that's it.
I don't know what else you
So
can say to that.
I mean,
You just blow up, man. You know?
Yeah.
like you'd probably start asking questions like, did someone kill her? No. Well,
She just
was
blew up.
She just had gas. Should she have gasoline on her? No.
She blew up like Fortnite, and it came out of nowhere.
Just out of nowhere, just boom, she was gone. I mean, that's
Bonsai
gotta be
Buddy
pretty
had a plan.
disappointing.
No traces.
It'll go to your thigh.
I don't even. I'm trying to wrap my head around that. I don't know.
And using it as the sniper.
Oh boy, I got the Car 98K out of the box. What an experience.
Does it have a scope or no?
Yeah, you got ray gun though, dude.
Yeah, I got the
GK
ray gun.
good ray gun.
I'm
But
trying to
still
get the
does
Browning.
headshots, man.
We all 3 of us have ray gun.
I'm really trying to get this Browning, man. It's hurting my feelings.
There's a lot of zombies on this map. Max out.
The scope
Oh,
Car 98K.
It's definitely a little less intense than other maps we've been playing.
Yeah, no, it's a extra
That's
mega
one about
chill.
chill kill zombies map. Look at a nice Christmas tree. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, zombies up here though.
I love these really low poly Christmas lights.
Oh yeah, they're the best.
Like if you get real close to them, it's so obvious that they're just like one-dimensional. They're just flat.
They look like
Black
flattened grapes, dude.
Yeah, they're just dried out grapes.
Ooh, almost squeeze. Buddy can squeeze the trigger, that would've killed me. Good hitboxes. Oh. That.
Yeah, Notch Drone Toad and zombies are a little
I can't reload my ring.
too easy.
There you go.
Not easy enough. I don't know what you're talking about. If they're not crawling, they're too hard. 100%.
it's a good rule of thumb.
Hey, at least it's not cabin, alright?
Yeah, EGX cabin.
That's a little wild map right there. Not
Yeah,
gonna
that
lie.
map's a little too
It's,
hard.
it's interesting, honestly.
When the zombies start using voodoo and start walking without legs, that's what I
Yeah,
think.
that's the worst part.
That's a I take a
Cross
break
line.
there.
Well,
It's definitely
UGX
a different concept.
UGX trademark when they first, because they were the first people to say, hey, we're all good mappers. We're gonna group up together and make a map together. It was like the first team thing, and their initial goal was to like create cool objectives, like make a
Not just run around and kill zombies.
yeah,
Or do an
they wanted
Easter
to
egg
create
with, like steps.
they wanted to create like maps where you could, you know, I don't know, like I said, do missions and shit. I mean, they had cutscenes in the map. Like that was insane.
Kind of like tells a story.
Yeah.
And
When the map glitched out and the stations all came flowing through the goddamn floodgate.
yeah, that was intense, man. But it was a neat idea. It ended up becoming a lot about difficulty. Like they had a lot of they were arguing with each other on what they thought was a good way to make a map, whether it was going to be really hard or, you know, whatever. I think that's why a couple of them ended up leaving. I know Treminor ended up leaving. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if Treminor was one of the first ones to leave or one of the last ones to leave, but I know Treminor had a lot of problems with the people in UGX. I followed Treminor for a while. I know he helped create their last map, Requiem. He had a big part in that. And then UGX kind of like broke up into two different groups, and one of them wanted to create a mod. One of them wanted to create a couple of, or not one of them, but like one group of them wanted to create a mod.
It takes forever.
Pretty sure it gave me the max ammo, so I have 160 bullets. Okay, no.
Oh, it gave you the max ammo on the ground.
Yeah, but when I got up, it took it away. I don't get that. That's weird.
Big confused.
Not everything can be perfect.
But the coolest mapping team of all time was probably TMG. TMG was a group of guys that they were really into just guns. Like they thought the most important thing on a map was having lots of unique and fun weaponry. So they would just pack their fucking maps full of guns. And Quiz was the main guy with those guys. And Quiz did a lot of fucking work creating. He would just come up with random ideas for guns.
Like you're dead, Cookie. I don't think I got you here.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
I don't know about you, but the most creative guns I've ever seen are in Cheese Cube.
Jeez.
Point that out.
Just keep
Yeah.
them.
The guy who made
I
that
love it.
map unfortunately passed away. Alright, that's what the general consensus is within the community. No one knows where that guy went. His name was ZCT. No, not ZCT. I'm crazy. Not Fear Reaper. No, it was ZCT Chaos. I think.
Did you say it was Zombie Killer?
Yeah, no, it was Zombie Killer. I'm going nuts. His
Cookie
name was
is,
like Zombie
Emily
Killer,
Forbes.
and in Killer he put ones. He had a Facebook page and a Twitter, and he made Malibu Drive, and then right after he made Malibu Drive, he just disappeared off the face of the internet.
Can't mess with those copyright laws, am I right? Bonsai Buddy will get you.
Yeah, Ponzi, but no, yeah.
It's unfortunate because Malibu Drive has a lot of bugs.
Oh my god.
He never got to fix them.
Malibu Drive is a big bug, like honestly.
It's a meme, but it's a fun game. I enjoy Malibu Drive. I remember when it came out, I was like, you're fucking kidding me. There's no way. What do you mean play as the Avengers? I opened the map and I was blown away.
You go to Asgard?
Like, oh,
8-bit
that-
Asgard, dude?
Hulk. You get to play as the Hulk.
Oh, don't kill me.
No, I saw the Hulk as a playable character and I literally shit my pants. I turned off the mod. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was dreaming, so I stopped. Came back to it. I was like, oh, alright. Okay.
Oh boy, it's like... Dude, I keep canceling reload animation for the goddamn ray guns, pissing me off.
I'm still trying to get that Browning out of the box. I really want to see if
That
it
box
has
is
the-
evil, dude. I opened it so many times before I actually got anything good.
I want to see if it has the shooting sounds on the... Man, I keep...
I think it
The
might be
zombies
this
like vault over the there's a nuke
Nah,
up here.
he's got
by
it.
me.
He's got Doom.
We got another nuke up here. But the zombies vault over the fucking walls so goddamn fast. One of you guys should see if you can get the browning. You guys have way more points than I do.
Nah, I need them all. I'm trying to get some
Yeah.
Amazon orders in.
Yeah.
Saving up for that, you know, pack-a-punch, you know.
Pack-a-punch? No, you should
you
save
get
up for the perks.
Yeah, I need perks. Where's the power?
Oh, if we find the power.
Little
we'll
do
be
you
able to
know,
find
you
perks.
actually save up 100,000 and you get pack-a-punch from that.
Ah, is that the secret? Huh?
So I don't know about that. Oh, it's not very good.
Yeah, I hit it
Did
from
we
a
ever
guy.
figure out what the buttons did in Minecraft?
So this,
Just
no,
buttons
they
and trolls.
don't do anything. They're just trolls. That
That
would
map,
be
dude.
pretty cool if this guy had created the Pack-a-Punch before the Pack-a-Punch existed. That'd be pretty neat.
That'd be interesting.
Well, Treyarch
Maybe he
have
worked for Treyarch,
definitely stolen ideas before from the community. Little do most people know that the bank was in Custom Zombies way before it was in Black Ops 2. Same thing with the time bomb, I believe. Or no, not the time bomb, but I'm trying to think.
You remember
there
the
was
steam machine from yesterday? I just figured out
What map?
that's the wonder weapon from Call of the Dead. The steam machine. But like frozen though, it wasn't the steam.
Cookie, give me a map and I'll tell you what it is. You said something else was stolen. I got you, just give me a map. What map was it in? I got you.
What do you mean, like what map by Treyarch?
Yeah.
The transit map, right?
But the
And-
bank,
Transit
transit was
was?
a bank. I mean, a bank was in transit.
And they also had one in Buried.
Yeah.
And the bank was originally made by Tom BMX. He made the music box and he also released the bank. And the bank was in like hundreds of custom maps. That same time period where people were using Tom BMX's mod tools to create maps, they were using his bank and his music box.
Oh my god, dude, this sniper is strong. Screw the car, bro. Get the PTSR.
Yeah, the 50 cal.
TRS.
Isn't
Yeah.
that? Yeah, that's like a
TRS.
gigantic gun, dude.
It's a
I mean, I
Russian
don't
50
run at
cal.
all with this thing. My dude walks and
It's
just
still
like
one
stops
shot?
everything. Yeah, it's one shot still.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a one shot until like 21 maybe. I don't know, somewhere around there.
You don't move with it. You just stand still. I feel like I'm like a
No, it's
cherry.
it's the slowest movement speed
Yeah.
in the game.
The Thompson's doing like nothing now. It's not
Yeah, the MP40 takes a whole clip to the head, man. It feels bad.
I mean, they're getting tough giving you the pack-a-punch.
We're almost there. Still got ray guns. That works. Ray gun's still a one-hit kill. Makes crawlers
Well,
effortless.
if you hit him directly. Yeah.
Oh. Telling you, man, just keep hitting that box until you get the fucking sniper. You're good.
You guys are taking all the zombies in there. There's like 3 zombies chasing
Oh
me.
no!
Should come down here.
Yeah, I imagine it's much easier down there.
Oh yeah. There's nothing. There's also no zombies out here. They're all up there. Come
They
up.
all
out.
just come up the fucking stairs. No matter like where they spawn, they just run to the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Come up.
Got me, Cookie? I reloading. Get him. I'll get him.
There you get me.
Oh shit.
I'm good. The only way this thing's like
me
not
back
a one
underground.
hit is if you like hit them in the arm. Other than that, it's one shot. Oh my. At least these zombies like won't windmill you, you know?
You still kind of do.
Well, they're almost worse because they suck you in.
Oh yeah, like
That-
you
that-
get stuck on them.
That vacuum
You get like
effect
hugged.
that vacuum effect is so nasty. Like if one gets right up on you, you're not getting away. Like you have to kill him. Oh boy. I got the MG42 and I thought it would be a blessing, but it's a curse. It's a hell of a curse.
If you don't have 19,000 points, I'll know who.
Yeah.
You don't have over 300 kills, then I don't know what you're doing.
If you're not even in the game, dude, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Come on, Nick. Get your
That's
head in
not
the game.
0.
I joined the tab, but too late. Small amount.
joined after Crazy Kevin left.
Oh, for real? Did he just leave as soon as I joined?
No.
You know, Net was just sitting there waiting, like watching and waiting.
Ooh, I got the PTRS. Oh boy.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy it, man. Don't try and run a train with it.
Nah, I wish the
You'll get
Mazin
booty smacked.
Nagant was in zombies. There's a couple
Mazin
of maps.
Nagant.
Yeah.
There was a
Nobody's in
couple
the
of
guy.
there was a couple of maps that had it.
Where's the zombie at?
I don't know.
He's probably outside the map somewhere.
Oh, I found.
There's been a few times where I just see them standing outside the window, like not moving.
Those ones eventually die.
Damn, when am I gonna
No
get
browning,
this
dude.
browning, man?
Watch, first try right here. Ready?
Oh, here we go.
This one's blessed.
Who's that?
Oh,
First try, huh?
that's taking forever. It's stuck. Your
You
gun's
broke the
stuck.
box, dude. You broke the box.
It's not Toten box. It just
Oh.
plugs at the top.
First try, first try.
It doesn't go back down like Shino Manduri's.
Go ahead and grab it. We can all have sniper ray gun.
Oh my god, I think I'm good. I need more points, dude. I just wasted a bunch. Too much. Need over 19,000 all the time.
Yeah. 19,000, no. The PTRS, man, it's just destroying them. They
So
just
strong.
evaporate.
Oh, where'd you come from?
Yeah, I wouldn't stand over on that side of the
Little
top.
ladder. Yeah.
They just kind of appear.
I just looked behind me, turned away for 2 seconds again. Smack. Should have thought about that.
Going back under.
Yeah, it's very secret to survive.
Yeah, it's super easy to survive down here. Just all go up the stairs.
Oh, I got the browning. That's a meme right there. Oh, it has gun sounds. Wow.
It does?
He's ready to be disappointed.
That's wow. That's
Impressive.
super advanced. I'm impressed. Really, we can all just blame it on Tom DMX. Wonderful guy, did a lot for zombies, but goddamn, dude, did you cause so many maps to have a broken browning?
What?
Not too big of a thing to have broken, at least. There'd be a lot of things that, a lot
Yeah,
worse
no,
things.
it could have been a lot worse. But
Yeah.
the browning not having sounds just became like a trademark
Mhm.
for like 100 maps in a row that came out.
Two more rounds. Actually, one more round. So we're almost done taking.
Gotta love those classic power-ups that have countdowns. Insta kill, 30, 29, 28.
I don't know about you, dude, but once you get an insta-kill, you need to count it down. You need an audible countdown.
We all need to count down.
It's hard though, dude, because I have to use my
yeah.
hands, so I have to take like my fingers off the keyboard. And mouse.
Count like
You have to use your hands to...
Yeah, to count to 30, bro. Use my hands
You
and my toes.
You have 30 toes.
No,
30
but I have
toes,
30
yeah.
toes and fingers.
um,
Not just 30 toes. That'd be weird.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I'm okay with 30 fingers in total.
Yeah.
bro, I don't know about you, but it's on the little weird side if you don't have 45. Exactly.
That would, I think that would make one of them have 3 and the other 2, right?
It's
At
still-
some point,
still-
they wouldn't be even.
They are even. What do you mean?
If they had 45, you'd have one hand.
Bro, they're perfectly even. I don't understand your problem.
45 isn't divisible by 2.
Actually, that's where you're wrong.
Yeah, just have half a finger on each.
I don't know about you,
Come
right?
on
But
off.
quantum computing says otherwise, you know? You could take one, you could take a 0.5 and just give it to each one. You know? 100%.
Alright, time to see if the 357 Magnum is still a one-shot.
I doubt it.
Yeah, not many things are. PTRS is. No, the 357's a 3-shot kill. 6 shots before a long reload.
Sweet quality.
Yeah, let me buy that real quick. Little did you both know I've been holding out on you, and there's a perk room.
Gotcha. That's the challenge. That's the real challenge, not round 20.
Oh, it's not just getting to 20. We gotta beat 20.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's something zombies under this? No! Max ammo too.
No, 20 is not special in any way. It's just a number. You know, I like numbers.
If you're not 6-inch plus, Cookie doesn't mess with you.
You're not 20-inch plus.
Oh.
What are you?
You up the standard? Okay. Oh, heck.
You know, in reality, I look at this map and I see that it looks better than a lot of maps that came out after.
That's like pretty good.
Especially this upper portion. A lot of cool stuff going on here. This little blizzard storm thing.
Yeah, besides
actually a
the,
pretty cool
the
effect.
grapes as Christmas lights.
Just don't look too close to me.
Yeah.
It's all part of the illusion. Man, the trench gun is just bad.
It's bad like at round 5, Danny.
Yeah. Something like that.
Like 90% of the guns on this map are bad after like round 5.
And if you don't have ray gun by now, you're done.
Yeah. You're not done, but it makes it a lot harder. This ray gun just eats through them.
Yeah, the ray gun really was just the B gun.
I don't think the PTRS is one shot anymore. Unless it's probably, I mean, if you shoot them in the head, they're gonna die. The head's gonna blow off.
I killed myself with one grenade launcher grenade. He got
Yeah,
a
it
little
was
too
one
close.
shot. Ooh. Almost died there too. I got suction. I think he might be dead.
I've really been dying a lot from just killing myself. Explosive weapons, man.
Oh, maybe
Cover
not.
me.
Just
I'll
be
cover
serious.
you?
I got you, dude.
I know.
Wow. You did a good one. You did a good one there. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I
you.
mean the only reason like it's scary is because you don't have perks, no juggernaut. Like
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but you don't have
scary.
anything to lose.
I mean, yeah, I
It's
guess.
liberating.
So. Yeah, that too.
I'm
Those
not
are
like
the
I'm not
big
biting my
challenges.
fingernails. If I die,
I don't want to lose 10,000 points worth of perks.
yeah.
Refund rum, dude.
Yeah. I think there's only 2 maps ever made that have that perk.
Dude, those perks were good on that dead shit map. I like them.
Scorched Scotch.
Yeah, that's OP.
Squirt Scotch, dude. Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I've actually never beat the last TMG map that was created. I think it was called Standoff. That map was actually kind of weird. When you started the map, you got to choose a class. There was like 5 different classes. You could,
Ooh,
you
we
could
hit level 20.
Did I hear Realism Mod 3.0?
No, it's a lot different than that.
I
It
realized it
has
was 3.0.
quizzes, guns in it, so it's really unique. When you're playing a map that was made by Quiz, you have a really fun time with the guns, because he always makes really unique, fun guns. Like he had one gun, or no, that was in the UGX mod, but he has a. You just gotta play a quiz map. Like we'll eventually get to Quiz V2, and you'll see. Hell, we gotta play Quiz V1 first. Quiz V1 was cool too. Yeah, he does a lot of cool things with guns. But just to give an example of something that Quiz would do is like on the UGX mod 1.0, if you upgrade the Uzi, it becomes a mine launcher and it shoots mines instead of having a full clip.
That's insane.
Instead
The
of having a
mustard
full
gun.
clip, it has 5 rounds and it shoots like landmines, and they land on the ground. And you can protect your
Very,
back.
very creative.
Yeah, this shoots lightning.
You just have an Uzi that fires landmines. I don't know. It's just fun. It's neat. You only get it if you pack-a-punch it. So it's normal, and then you pack-a-punch it, and then boom. I imagine it could be pretty disappointing if you didn't want a landmine launch.
I don't know about you, right? But it's not good until it shoots the nuclear launch codes. No nukes, just the codes.
Just
Okay.
Shoots pieces of paper with the codes written on it. No, it just fires personal information. It fires passwords.
Gives you the IP address.
It fires hard drives full of pirated music.
You see, a blade gun that shoots Call of Duty World at War discs.
There you go.
Oh, you missed playing Panic Sensor. Me and Bear
We
really
didn't
got
even
it.
get that far.
Me and Bear really got it in on Panic Sensor.
Yeah.
That map's crazy, dude.
The map where you shut down the Modern Warfare 2 servers.
Map where you freaking like teleport to the mall and there's like thousands of zombies everywhere.
Yeah, that map came out after Dead Rising 1. It was based on Dead Rising.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
No, yeah, the Easter egg is really intense. Really intense. There's a lot of shit you do. It's like a lot of mini objectives. Like there's people that you meet and then they ask you for shit. Like the one guy taking a shit asks you for a bucket so he can take a shit in the bucket. And then there's
Battlefield friends, what?
Yeah, I have unlimited.
Protect.
Pretty much like unlimited
Protect.
ammo right now.
I'm
Zombie
protecting.
push you, zombie push you.
No, no, no. Oh, I'm not
Not
protecting.
protecting.
Oh boy, we can't do this. This is a no. This is a big
Supposed to
fat
protect.
no. I was reloading. I kind of fucked it.
Be cool, dude. I think you just finish off around.
Yeah, if I just finish the round, we're good to go. I'll try to revive you though. I don't want you to go down, my little green friend.
Oh, I'm done. There's no way you can get me.
I was
Yeah.
reviving you. Oh
Yeah, so I have the
boy.
gremlin too. I had him to the end and he just moved.
No, you didn't move. It was like you
Zombie.
just died while I
Or
was.
something.
This is it. This is the one. This is the guy. Look at him. He's
Kills you.
excited.
You just
He's gonna pull out the double smack,
don't,
dude.
don't be a pussy, fist fight him. Or kill yourself with them next to you.
No, no, no!
You
Grenade,
didn't
go
even
up!
kill the zombie. You didn't even kill the zombie.
Alright, we didn't win, dude. Play it again.
I'm pretty sure that grenade went off at the end.
Probably.
Because as soon as I killed myself, I threw another grenade.
We'll just go with the
Yeah,
zombie
we
up.
have only won, 100%.
Bro, you had martyrdom, dude. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, what a wonderful time on the very
What's
first
that
map
I
that we
just
created.
saw? A platypus?
A lot of history
Nah,
there.
Maybe it's a rat crawling flat on his paws. Or a baby dragon just
Skirt, skirt.
dragging his claws. It doesn't really matter because it's Saturday. So look that away, 3 o'clock matinee. Let's collaborate, and I'll pay you back soon with the crazy rap tune. But for now, I'm just gazing at the moon.